Good morning, everybody, and today is the second video in the Help Whip Cancer video demonstrations. These are things that I am showing that are going to help you remember to get your boobies squished with a mammogram and to also check your own. So today we are going to do a fun breakfast, or it actually could be a dessert, but we're going to say it's a breakfast just because it's breakfast time. So what I did was I purchased the pre-made cinnamon rolls, you know, the ones that are in the roll thing, and we're going to actually grill them using the grill pan and the press. Yes, the press. Does that remind you of having a mammogram, ladies? We're also going to use the baker's roller to help flatten our cinnamon rolls. See, we're going to flatten them using the baker's roller, and we're going to chop some strawberries using our quick slice. And although I'm hoping that our mammograms don't slice, they do have that pressing feeling like the quick slice does. So here we go. Before we start rolling, I'm going to go ahead and turn on our grill pan, which, by the way, love our grill pan. I actually have the double grill pan and press. It has the place of honor on our gas stove because I use it all the time. If you were only to get one Pampered Chef product ever, this is definitely the one to get. And if you host a party in October, you can get it at 60% off. That means you could get this square burner grill pan for just $59.80 when it's normally almost $150. Or you could get the double burner grill pan set, which has the double burner and the two grill pan presses, normally $250 for just $100, just by hosting a party in October. So think about it, because I would say if you're going to get just one item ever from Pampered Chef, these are the ones to get. You use them all the time. Anyway, let's get started with our recipe. So we've got I'm only making two because all my children are gone, and if I make more than two, I'll eat more than two, and that would be a bad thing. So I'm going to make two for myself for breakfast this morning. They're kind of going to feel like pancakes. So we're going to start with our baker's roller. We're just going to kind of flatten out the cinnamon rolls a little bit. Not too much. You don't want them to be so flat that they're going to burn too quickly. And I forgot to turn on my grill pan so I can get it heating. I'm putting it on about a medium heat for this. If you like to cook on a higher heat, that's fine. I like to cook on a lower heat simply because my family doesn't like things when they're black or too brown. You know how kids are, and mine aren't even kids anymore, and they're still like that. So I've learned how to cook more on a lower to a medium heat so that doesn't happen. So well, I'm going to give that a minute more to warm up. The baker's roller, great for when you don't want to pull out your whole big roller and you're just doing small amounts. Even has this cool little tool that comes with it that supposedly you can use to like make nice rounded edges, or the pricker to poke holes and vent. I just use it when I want to make just a few cookies or something like that, and I want to flatten it out and don't want to have to take out my whole big roller to do that. So great little tool, and cool thing is it goes right in the dishwasher, so easy wash. All right, so we've got them nice and flat. We're going to pop them. You ready? Here comes the pressing part. Pop them onto the grill pan. This is a non-stick grill pan. The cleanup is so easy. You literally wipe it off in the sink. If you're doing chicken or something like that, you get a little bit on it. You can take this tool for $4, and it will just easily pull the stuff off. Rinse it with a little soap and water. Done. Good to go. Easiest cleanup ever. So while those are grilling up, we're going to slice our strawberries. All right, the quick slice. Nice protective cover so when you put it away, no one cuts themselves. Take the cover off. On the bottom, you can see these nice pretty plastic feet. It keeps it from sliding on your countertop, which is great. The quick slice is great. It cuts things, it's got this little V shape you can see to the cutter. Can you see the V shape on here? I'm not sure you can. So it helps you not to squish things. And it makes the perfect little size for snacking on vegetables, for putting things in salads. It does things like zucchini, cucumber, carrots. Carrots might be a little tough, but you could try it. Apples. But we're going to do strawberries today because we're going to make these cinnamon rolls. We're going to put some strawberries on top of them, and then some whipped cream, which we made in the whipped cream maker. So I'm going to put as many strawberries as I can on here. You could do tomatoes on here, you know, those little cherry tomatoes if you like to cut them. You could do bigger tomatoes. All right, so we put them on, and you literally slide it down and it slices. Look at these nice sliced strawberries. See them? Those are going to be so tasty on top of this cinnamon roll. I'm going to slice a few more because you know I did 2, and we're having breakfast, so we got to have something healthy on it. So strawberries will be our really, really healthy part of this morning's breakfast. Slice it. Done. Can you imagine how fast that would be to slice up little tomatoes that you want to have sliced, or cucumbers or zucchini? Just done. All over. So I do that actually during the week to prepare a little container of cucumbers and things like that in the fridge for the girls for the week, so they'll actually eat healthy. I'm going to grab our tongs here and I'm going to flip over because I hear them. They're stuck to the top. If that happens, if they're stuck to the top, it means generally means it's not ready to flip because you're kind of grilling on both sides with the grill press. So we're going to give it another minute. And there, of course, you know, in my house, you don't want to make them too brown, so if I have to, I'll peel them off and do a quick flip. Because we certainly don't want burnt cinnamon rolls. Now, if you're not a whipped cream fan, you could easily, oops, sorry, not doing very good. Tempered, not perfect. Here we go. You could easily use the little yummy icing case that comes in the cinnamon rolls instead of whipped cream, or you could actually use both if you wanted to. But here's our whipped cream maker. I got the top on it because I actually tested this recipe last night to make sure it would be tasty before I shared it with you, and it was very tasty. So I made some fresh whipped cream last night. I'll put on top of it as soon as our cinnamon rolls are done. So listen, October is Help with Cancer month here at Pampered Chef, which means if you buy our whipped cream maker, the pink one, $1 of your purchase will go to the American Cancer Society for research and education. To remind you to get your mammogram, to get yourself checked. You know, if you're younger, you don't necessarily need to have a mammogram every year, but you should be checking yourselves, or helping someone else to check you if that's the way you'd like to do it. But you should be checking yourself. Early detection is the key to any kind of cancer that you have. So that's why we're doing the grill press today, so you can remember to get your boobies pressed. It's why we use the baker's roller to flatten our cinnamon rolls, and it's why we use the quick slice to press our strawberries down. So please remember to get yourself checked for early detection, and to remind your loved ones to do that as well. This is a great time if you have teenage daughters to talk to them about it too. It's kind of awkward, but it's important. Teach them, show them how to check themselves. But if you haven't had your mammogram done yet, make sure you schedule it. Okay, yummy, see? Look at that, that's a pressed cinnamon roll. Yummy, not too brown, because you know at our house we don't like things overcooked. Throw those on there, almost look like little pancakes, right? That's why we can say it's breakfast. Pancakes. Now I'm gonna throw these strawberries right on top. Look at those yummy strawberries. And now, whipped cream. Grab out my, oh yeah, see, now that homemade whipped cream, cinnamon rolls, and strawberries. Now that is going to be a yummy breakfast for me, because every single child I have has deserted me this morning. One's at band, one's at a friend's house, and one's in Illinois. So I'm all by myself. It's horrible. So enjoy yourself. Don't forget to get yourself checked. And if you want a chance to win a free pink whipped cream maker, all you gotta do is share this video with your friends and family. Have a great Saturday.